What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Flex, and I'm back here with another video. And today we're gonna talk about the Miami Dolphins whole tank situations versus non-tank situation. You know the whole. That's basically all we got to talk about right now is whether or not we should be rooting for our team to lose or rooting for our team to win. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy time to be a Dolphins fan. But first and foremost, let me get into why I haven't uploaded the last week and a half or something like that. To be honest with you, it was just the Dolphins bye week, so it was my bye week too. Okay. Even though the Dolphins have taken like 4 straight weeks off, so if I was taking off when the Dolphins were taking off, I probably wouldn't have uploaded all month. But that's beside the point, okay? I'm back now, okay? I just had to get my little bye week, and let's get into it. First of all, this is the happiest bye week of my life, okay? I just want to say that. Usually, I'm so mad when the Dolphins are on bye week because I love watching Dolphins no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whether we 7-7, I just love watching us making a push. Whether we 4-8, I love watching the Dolphins. But this year, it was just like, yo, because we haven't even been fighting, right? Well, we fought in this first half of the last 2 games, but we haven't even been fighting for real to even make me even excited. I was so happy to be able to watch another game. I hate that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Now, to get into the video, it's a lot of speculation. It's a lot of talk, discussion about how we should be rooting, right, for the team, right? A lot of people saying, hey, if you're rooting for us to tank, you're a fake fan. And there's a lot of people saying we need to tank, we're tanking. Why do y'all want us to win? It's people on both ways. A lot of people too. It's damn near split even to me. Well, I honestly see more people on the side of tanking on a daily. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all see on a daily. If y'all see more of a fan base wanting to tank or accepting the tank or embracing the tank, or more of our fan base is still rooting for us to win. I'm gonna tell y'all right now how I feel about the situation. Real quick, shout out to people who like the video before they even heard this sentence. Now let's get into it. The truth be told about this whole root situation, whether or not we're tanking and you should root for us to lose, or whether or not we're winning and you should be, whether or not we're just losing and you should be rooting for us to win. The truth be told about this is there's no wrong answer. Truth be told is root how you want to root. But this is the thing. Don't make other root how you want to root. Alright? So I'm gonna use me as an example. I want to win. It's the only way I know how to root for my team. I want to win. Alright? I don't give a damn every sign show that we were tanking. If y'all remember, I said we was tanking right when we traded Larry Tunsil. I knew what it was. That didn't stop me from rooting week 1. That didn't stop me from rooting week 2. It didn't stop me from rooting week 3 or 4. I'm not gonna start rooting till week 17. I'm just letting y'all know I want us to win every single game. I don't give a okay? And you say, well, Flex, why? I want to explain to y'all why. It's because, first of all, I definitely want us to win 1 game. The reason why I want us to win 1 game is because if we don't win 1 game, we will go 0-16. And at this rate, if you look at the statistics, we are the worst team to ever exist. And I'm talking about ever. I'm talking about 0-16 Lions, 0-16 Browns. No. You look at their statistics, their statistics are better than ours right now. If you're looking at a per game average, right? And we've only had 4 games, but per game, I'm talking about we're giving up more points than they were ever doing. We're letting we're scoring less points. We're giving up more yards. Our plus and minus is fucking out the roof. Okay, but if we go 0-16 this season at this rate, I'm just letting y'all know we are the worst team to ever exist. Now you can call that pride. You can say I don't care. You can say I have foolish pride, but no, I'm not with that. Okay, I don't care who the prospect is. I know everybody loves Tua. All right, Chase Young. I don't give a who the prospect, unless I couldn't think of a prospect in the past that's worth that embarrassment. I can't. I'm sorry. And people say, well, in 2 years nobody's gonna care that we went 0-16. That lives forever. I don't care. Every time you go on Bleacher Report in 20 years or wherever you go or whatever site and they talk about the worst team to ever exist, we will be right there at the top. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. Now, does it tarnish the undefeated season? That's another argument. I'm not gonna get into that, but I still think our undefeated season is still amazing, regardless if we go 0-16 this year. But it's just the fact that's gonna just tarnish. Like, bro, I don't want it. Okay. Now, if we want to win 0-16 that year, we went 1-15. What, 2007? That would have been terrible because we would have been the first team. But since like 2 other teams already went 0-16, it's not that bad. Not to mention the 2 teams that have went 0-16 in the past. I don't think they got that much better sense. So it's not like we should go 0-16 on purpose because, bro, was the embarrassment? The Lions were the first team to go 0-16. Is Matthew Stafford worth that embarrassment? I don't think so. They haven't won a playoff game. Okay. The Bears, the Browns went 0-16 like twice, I think, and they got Baker Mayfield and Myles Garrett, woohoo, and they're still 2-3. Okay, so I don't know. You tell me. But To me personally, I can't go for 0-16. And then even if we win one game, I still gonna root for us to win because I personally I cannot root for us. It's just not in me. It's just like I say, it's just a pride. It's just a foolish. You could call it foolish pride, but this pride got me this far so far, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be this far in life if it wasn't for pride, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't start this YouTube video if I didn't have some pride. Well, I definitely wouldn't have. If I didn't have pride in my team, I wouldn't get up here and argue with them, okay? Because trust me, we've been mediocre forever. If I didn't have no pride in this team, I would not have made this YouTube video. I mean, this YouTube channel. I would literally just watch my Dolphins games in peace and quiet and cry to myself. But I have pride in my team, so I started a YouTube video. That foolish pride or whatever you want to call me is the reason why I'm on YouTube. That foolish pride, you know, it get me in trouble sometimes. It's to the point where, like, if I'm about to make a $200 purchase and I need $2 more, I'm $2 short. I won't ask nobody. I'll wait 3 weeks till I get paid again before I sit up there and ask somebody for $2. I just got pride like that, y'all. So I can't root for us to lose. I'm sorry. I can't. All right, the Tank guys, y'all shouldn't be mad at me because I'm not the GM. Right, so if we're gonna lose every game, it doesn't matter. Like, if we win a game, you can't say, oh, it's because Flex rooted for us to win. No, right? So, listen, I'm gonna root for us. It's not gonna change the outcome. I'm just letting y'all know what side I'm on. I'm rooting for us to win every game. That's just what I am on. But I will say this: if you are rooting for us to lose in any other season but this season, I would have probably smacked you. Okay, I would have probably said, "Get the hell out my face." But this particular season, I understand, right? Because we didn't even show no fight, and then all the tank rumors was already, I'm talking about last season, right after the Super Bowl, it was already rumors that we were tanking, so people already got that in their head, and then we come out here and we don't fight, so some people just accepted it, right? Some people just embraced it more than others, right? Me personally, I can't embrace it like some people. Some people out here celebrating when we lose. They don't give a, they happy as let's go to it. I can't get aboard on that. But I understand that. So I'm not gonna bash y'all. Just don't try to force your feelings on me. When I make a video after the Redskins game, if we lose and I'm like, damn, we shouldn't have lost that, don't come in my comments and talk about something. This is great, Flex. Shut up. We supposed don't try to force your losing ass feelings on. Cause I don't want to lose. Okay, if you want to lose, that's fine. We can get along, but don't try to convince me because I made up my mind. I've had plenty of time to think about this. I've been thinking about us tanking this whole entire season. Okay, I've had a whole month, and I've been trying to get aboard. I've been trying to, okay, yeah, 0-16, yeah, no, I can't. Okay, I want us to win every game. All right, and like I said, it's not going to affect whether we win or not. I don't even know, like, I haven't even been engaging the fan base, but I don't even know what percentage of y'all want us to lose. Let me know in the comment section if you want us to lose or if you're cool with us losing. I mean, to me, it just sucks, I guess, because I do the YouTube, right? And a lot of people, y'all could just, like, it's a lot of Dolphins fans, I'm going to tell you the truth, that's not watching the games. I can already know. It's a lot of these Team Tank people that just don't watch the games. That's why they don't care. They just say, they skipping me personally, I'm watching every game. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm gonna watch every single game. I waited all off season for this. I'm gonna watch every single game. If I was rooting for us to lose, I would not watch the games, which means I would not do YouTube. I can't do YouTube rooting for us to lose. I'm gonna watch every single game. A lot of these Team Tank people are not watching the games. That's why they can root. It's so easy for them because they don't gotta watch a struggle. It's so easy for them to say, "Oh, I want us to lose every game. I don't care. I'm not watching." They pretty much probably acting like we don't even exist on Sunday, right? And then they're gonna come back next year when we get good again, but they don't mind us being terrible. Me watching every single game, I'm not with that. But just some of the passion behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you rooting for your team to lose, are you cool with them losing? It's like, bro, just the passion. What's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? This season already don't have that much purpose, but it just feels so perfect. It don't make me want to make videos. It's just terrible, right? But I understand it, so I don't want to attack nobody. In any other season, I probably would have, though. If any Dolphin fan last year was talking about we need to lose every game, bro, I would have probably cussed you out in the comments. Even though I'm getting better with the responses now, I don't be rude as I used to be. But sometimes people be pissing me off. But it's another question. But because I understand it, right? But with that being said, don't try to force your tanking mentality on other people who want their team to win. Because some people just like that. Some people never gonna want that. I'm like that myself. I'm just never gonna want my team to lose. I'm never gonna be able to root for that. I don't. Yeah, well, in the future, it's great for the future. Trust me, but there's teams that have gotten better without ever having a tank. There's teams that have tanked and not been good. So it doesn't matter to me. Okay. I ain't with it, but I've kind of accepted it because I see what it is. But you ain't gotta tell me that I have to root for. You're not gonna tell me I have to root for you. You're gonna go, and then vice versa. I can't tell you that you can't be with the tank. I can't tell you that because that's what it is. You feel that's what it looked like. We ain't come out there and fight. Now if the Dolphins would have came out there and showed some heart versus the Patriots, versus the Ravens, versus the Cowboys, we would have come out there and barely lost some games, showed some fight, showed some heart, showed some grit, showed some determination, then it would be different about it. Then if y'all was saying we should be tanking and shit, I would probably, be on some other stuff. But we come out there and showed no fight. All the tanking room was blowing up before then. It's just like, I would be dumb to just ignore the fact that we probably are taking it. And then some of y'all are just taking it better than others. And y'all are embracing it, so that's good. So I don't think there should be any arguments, amongst all. I don't think nobody's a fake fan if they want us to tank. But that's just my feelings on the whole thing. So if the question is, what should you root for us to win or lose? Root for whatever you want to. I mean, or just hope for whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm gonna still root for us to win every single game. And you can root for us to lose every single game, and it just doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what's gonna be is what's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not we get the first overall draft pick or we win a couple of games, you get the 5th overall draft pick, bro. It's not gonna matter that much to me. All right. And maybe that's because I don't watch enough college football. Obviously, the people majority of the people, I would say everybody that wants us to tank wants us to get Tua. Maybe I don't watch enough college football, and maybe Tua really is the greatest quarterback to ever exist in history. But I don't see any player ever worth purposely having the worst season of all time for. I don't think there's ever been a prospect in life besides, as far as first overall draft picks, maybe Peyton Manning was worth being there. But like I said, the dude comes around. That's a generational talent, right? But other than that, like I'm thinking about the other first overall draft pick quarterbacks, Sam Bradford, Matthew Stafford, Baker Mayfield. Now, to me, none of them were ever worth having the worst season of all time for. I'm sorry. I think maybe who else was first overall? Eli Manning. It's like, bro, he wasn't. Well, he got 2 Super Bowls, but that was defense. Let me not give Eli. I'm gonna give Eli some credit, but it was a lot of defense. And I don't know. I just can't get behind it. I think what's gonna happen is gonna happen. We got so many picks, like I said, and then you can get people like Mahomes. I remember Mahomes got drafted 11th or 12th. You look at Daniel Jones, who nobody on the Dolphins wanted, right? Even including me, I didn't want him. Everybody was saying he looked like another Tannehill. Look at him, he don't look nothing like Tannehill in the NFL so far. You know what I'm saying? He looking pretty decent. Obviously, it's too early to crown him, but he looking pretty decent. So it's like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Versus Kyler Murray, he looked better than Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray was the first overall draft pick. You feel me? So it's just, you just never know with these quarterbacks, to be honest. Obviously giving us our number 1 draft pick we have a better chance of getting that star player or talent that's gonna push it to the next level. But we could just get that. We could get that at 12. We could get that at 5th. We can get that at 6. You know what I'm saying? It's just about drafting right. And it really, to me, it ain't never been about where you're drafted. It's always been about who you drafted, right? But like I said, unless Tua is like literally the greatest player of all time, I don't see myself ever rooting for us to purposely lose. But anyways, with that being said, get in the comment section, let me know what you guys think. What's y'all opinion on this whole tank versus non-tank situation? It's your boy K Flexing. I'm out.